Hi Science Ninjas! Welcome back to another day of school at home kind of and everything. Now for today, there's a very special thing for today. Today is going to be the animal update day. We have our eggs that I'll show you in just a little bit here. The frog eggs are definitely growing. In fact, I'm watching one right now and it's starting to they're starting to turn and move and everything like that. So I'll show you them in just a second. But even more exciting than that, we have puppy pictures finally. Yes, these are the actual puppies that we'll be picking from coming up soon here and everything. So let me see if I can get this to work for you so you can actually see some of these puppies that we have, if this works and everything. Okay, so here you go. Let me try to make them as big as I can for you to see. Oh, we can even zoom in. We can zoom in on the puppies. All right, so there are currently 6 puppies in the litter that we're looking at getting. All right, 2 of them are kind of a brownish, dark brownish color, as you can kind of see, and the other 4 are kind of like a cow color is the way that they're describing it. 3 of them are like literally black and white, just like a cow. 1 of them is more of a brown and white picture. Now, these pictures are just the first earliest preliminary pictures, so the breeder actually apologized and said they're just kind of blurry and just kind of far away pictures and everything. They said they're all puppies, they're all kind of like huddled together, so they said it's kind of hard to distinguish one puppy from another puppy, but we've come up with this kind of plan for it. Right? There are the 2 brown ones, right? These are all just kind of like temporary names just so we can kind of tell who's who. But you've got one brown one. The most common name so far that I've got is to name it Cocoa or Cinnamon, some people have said, and everything. The other one is going to be Bear, perhaps for it. As far as we can tell, they look very, very similar to each other. There's one picture I'll show you, maybe one of them has a little pink nose. Right? Then there are the other puppies. Let's see here. They are, well, there's this one right here, obviously has been named by my son, Pooper. All right, there is Little Stripe and Big Stripe, and I think this one is Spot, are the names that we were going with. And again, these are just temporary names, just so we can kind of tell which one's which from it. Let's see here, how can I move on to the next puppy picture? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Next puppy picture. Here you go. Can we zoom in a little bit? There you go. So there you go. There you have all the puppies again. You've got 2 brown ones over here. There is definite technical difficulties today with the projector. 2 brown ones. There is, and then the other ones, right? You've got Pooper over here. You've got the Big Stripe, the Little Stripe, and then Spot is the other one. Right, so again, these are all just temporary names. Right, your assignment for today is going to be to go on to Schoology, go into the folder like you've been doing the last couple days, and then there's going to be a discussion thread where you can respond and say, what do you think? Do you have any good names that are way better than Pooper, hopefully? That doesn't sound like a very good name to call the dog all the time. There is this picture right here of them. One of the dogs right here has like a little spot on its head. Right, okay, come on. There we go, little spot on his head and everything. So my one son was very excited about that. This one looks like it has a white spot on its head. Right, and like the breeder said, they're all just kind of huddled together in this picture right here. You can't really tell what's going on, between them and everything. Let's see, oh, here's another picture coming up. Hopefully with the screens. All right, so here's another picture of all of them. Then there's this picture right here. No, they're all snuggled together trying to stay warm. Remember, for the first week and a half, roughly, they can't see at all. Their eyes are still closed. They just kind of like stay all huddled together for warmth most of the time and kind of crawl around on each other. They're very close and everything. So imagine, if you have brothers and sisters at home and you're close to them, well, when they're little puppies, they're even closer. Okay, so these are the puppies that we're looking at getting here and everything. Oh, there you can see this one's got a little pink nose right there. And it looks like Pooper was wagging his tail. It's all blurry. Then the next thing that we need to get to are going to be the eggs, right? Our frog eggs are definitely growing and getting much bigger. I'll show you a zoom up of those really close, but here's a zoom in picture of them. You can see just a few days ago when I showed you pictures, they were literally just black circles, right? They looked like little black beach balls or spheres. Now they're definitely getting a shape and everything to them. A lot of them have their tails on them already. Some of them you can actually see they already have little tiny arm buds going. And the most exciting thing just today that I've noticed is they're starting to wiggle. So I'll see if I can get a shot of that for you in just a moment here. You can actually see some of them squirming around. My wife saw one earlier. It actually did like a somersault, she was saying, and everything. So they're starting to kind of spin around. Oh, here you go. Here's even closer for them. Right, so yeah, you can clearly see they're starting to look like something other than just black little circles for us. So it's an exciting day in the animal world here at the Science Ninja temporary classroom. Here we are on the frog egg watch. If we watch very carefully, you should be able to see one move. Every now and then, there's a little squirm as we wait patiently for the frog eggs to move. Move, little tadpoles, move! Do you see them moving? My wife says she sees them moving.
I saw one. It was in the upper right.
From my side. Oh, I just see one worming. There's one right there squirming in the middle.
We can't see that one. That must be from your angle.
Oh, okay. It must be different. So it's very exciting.
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Oh, there's
closely.
one in the front bottom right.
I saw it. I saw it move over here somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, I saw it squirm.
Two, actually. Keep watching.
Yes, keep watching.
Keep watching.
And we'll see as they start worming around. Oh, there's one in the very back over here doing a little thing.
Left.
There's a front left one. Ooh, there's one up the top moving now.
Front right.
Ooh, there's one over there moving.
Right.
I don't know. From my side, these guys are moving over here.
Sorry, I don't know my left and right.
They're little jelly eggs.